Have you ever felt like your team was trading kills one for one, but you still felt outnumbered? Guess what? All trades are not created equal, and it's due to map timings. Map timing is a key element of game sense for all competitive FPS games, and you must understand it to elevate your game to the next level. You need to be able to know when and when not to contest objectives and payloads. Hi, I'm Omni for Faulty Lid, and welcome to the first of many videos where we break down map timings. Today's map will be Temple of Anubis. Temple of Anubis is a control point map, and therefore it's easy to know that point B favors the defenders because it's so close to their spawn. But what about point A? Which team does it favor when kills are being traded? The quick answer, based purely on fundamental movement speed, is the attackers. However, the answer isn't that cut and dry. As I'm about to show you, team composition can play into map timing, and the biggest factor is Lucio. The first thing you need to know is that excluding unique abilities like Winston's dive or Genji's dash, different characters have different base movement speeds. Lucio has the fastest, followed by Genji and Tracer, and all the other heroes have the same slow movement speed. Lucio is unique, however, in that his crossfade speed aura boosts each of his teammates' base movement speeds by 30% and 70% with Amp It Up. Because of this, if the attackers have no Lucio of their own, he can get both himself and his teammates to the first point at roughly the same time as the attackers by using Amp It Up. Let's see this in action. Here's a typical speed hero traveling from spawn to point A. He has no unique way or ability to help him get there faster than normal, so we can use Zenyatta to illustrate what a basic hero would look like. As you can see, the attacker gets to the point first in just 18.3 seconds. It takes the defender an additional 6.3 seconds to reach the first point. Now let's compare that same travel distance with Lucio, who has a higher base movement speed and can use his speed boost once on the way to the point. It takes an attacking Lucio just 13.3 seconds to reach point A, which is a whole 5 seconds faster than the attacking Zenyatta we just saw. The defending Lucio doesn't arrive for another 3.8 seconds. So what does this mean? All trade kills are not created equal. Generally, on the first point of control, the attackers always have a respawn advantage. But a defending Lucio has the potential to negate this advantage on Anubis if the attackers don't have a Lucio of their own. It turns out that a defending Lucio can get to the point about 1 second faster than an attacking base speed hero, as you've just witnessed. Additionally, Lucio's crossfade aura allows his teammates to get to the point at about the same time as a basic attacker. Based on this knowledge, if you're defending Anubis point A without a Lucio, trade kills favor the opposing team. But this disadvantage could be negated by including a Lucio in your defending lineup. So although these numbers look great in theory, it really doesn't pan out well in practice. It is highly likely that Lucio would have to wait for some teammates to respawn before beginning to move back to the point, and just these few seconds alone are enough to evaporate the advantage. Additionally, unless you have a massive ultimate advantage, I wouldn't recommend willingly pushing into a teamfight with unfavorable numbers. This is pretty likely because remember, any defenders who don't receive the speed boost from Lucio will take much longer to get back to the point. Now you may be wondering about the characters with movement abilities like Reinhardt, McCree, and Soldier, to name a few. These factors aren't crucial to understanding this timing dynamic because both teams are likely to have some of these characters, and so we can default back to the fundamental timings. Additionally, there is of course some variability in these numbers due to spawn locations. All of this must be kept in mind. So although none of the conclusions drawn today have been game-changing, the precise timings and potential solutions are always important to know. You can expect more map timing videos in the future that contain vital insights, particularly on payload maps, because they're more dynamic and there's more widespread uncertainty about which team has respawn advantage near certain checkpoints. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. This has been Omni with Faulty Lid, and I'll see you in the next one.